Um, the use of methamphetamine was always just a crutch to escape reality and not face my problems. It used to be just a great escape, and that escape became my addiction. It became my lifestyle. It became who I was. And that was really the only thing I ever lived for, was to get high. I think there was always a void inside me. There was an empty spot. Is really when I discovered drugs and alcohol. It was to fit in at first. Everybody drank and, smoked a little bit. And I just, I had this emptiness inside me that I always wanted to fill. And drugs was my escape for that, I started off drinking, smoking pot. I really didn't try harder drugs until I was probably 16 or 17, and I did my first line of methamphetamine, and it really opened a dark door for me in my life, and I think that's really where it started. I started hanging out with different people, different crowds. Just my life changed when I started doing that drug. The use of methamphetamine was always just a crutch to escape reality and not face my problems. It used to be just a great escape, and that escape became my addiction. It became my lifestyle. It became who I was. And that was really the only thing I ever lived for, was to get high. I remember coming to crossing the Jordan. I was actually in detox center. I was on a good run for quite a while. I was in the hospital 2.5 days prior to going in the Orenda Center. I had chemical burns on me from cooking methamphetamines. Detox center kept me for about 5 days, and that's where I found Michael Bryant's phone number. And it was a phone call that changed my life forever. The choices of my drug use destroyed the family that I had. I split up with my family. I lost my kid, the girl that I was supposed to marry. It destroyed my life with my parents, my sister, everybody around me who loved or cared for me. I burnt every bridge in my life. Addiction is not a disease, it's a choice. No one made you stick a needle in your arm or snort a line or anything like that, or put a bottle to your mouth. And I've learned so many things being here, and I do not believe addiction is a disease. Here at the Academy, I've learned so much about myself. It's opened so many doors in my life. It's pushed me beyond my limits. It's made me achieve things I never thought were possible in my life. I never thought I would ever be in a leadership role in life, be a leader of men, running a department of a major company. Never thought myself as being successful in life. My work ethic I believe is just, it's pushing me more to achieve my goal. I love serving our community. I get to talk to people that are donating to our organization. It's what I love to do. And I feel like I'm making a change in our company as well. I love to be of service. I love to work. It's just something that I've really achieved here at Crossing the Jordan. My relationships in my life now, from when I came in here, are just, it's so amazing. I have my son in my life. I talk to him every day. I get to spend every weekend with him. I'm allowed at my family's house. It's just such an amazing experience, and for once in my life that people trust me.
Tell us why this tribe is so important to you.
My tribe is my family. This is my new life. This place is who I am now in life. I couldn't imagine myself without this place. My tribe is my family, my life. I see myself staying here for a long time. My vision is to go back to school, get my counseling degree. I see myself sticking it out. I want to work more with the program side. I love doing intakes. I love to get to sit in, and I love speaking into people's lives. It's just something that I just love to do. I see myself in a few years just still here at Crossing the Jordan, teaching classes, working more with the program side. My vision is to work with troubled youth and bring them around our tribe and just let them experience of who we are and what real family is. Crossing the Jordan is a life transformational program. We're here to serve our community, to change lives. It's just such an amazing experience in life. I just see this organization just going so far, just so many places, and we touch a lot of lives here, and we change a lot of lives. It's an amazing place. My name is Mark Graves, and this is my full disclosure.